So there's 4 case studies that you need for Restless Earth. First of all, you need to know about volcanoes in the developing world, and the case study here is Japan. Japan is on a destructive plate boundary, so we get composite volcanoes, very explosive, very dangerous. Really, you need to know about the types of volcanoes and the plate boundaries for this case study. You need to know an example of Shirogama in Japan, which is a composite volcano, and some of the effects of a volcanic eruption in that area. You also need to know a little bit about the structure of composite volcanoes and the fact they're explosive, and you need to know what they do to monitor volcanoes in Japan. Japan is a developed country, and therefore they have lots of money to spend on monitoring, and you need to know about this. Apologies slightly about the cat in the video. The next case study you need to know is about volcanoes in the developing world, and the example here is in the Congo, which is in the East African Rift Valley. You need to know the impacts of that volcano, which should probably be classified as a shield volcano, why people are at risk, and really why volcanoes in the developing world affect people more than they do in the developed world, and really that comes down to their level of development and poverty levels. So that's the second case study you need. Then moving over to earthquakes, you need to know about earthquakes in the developing world, and again the case study here is Japan, what they've done in order to protect against earthquakes, so some of their planning. Also a little bit about tsunamis there, and we know about the Fukushima nuclear disaster, which was caused by a tsunami a couple of years ago. And then some examples of case studies here, so Kobe and Port-au-Prince in Haiti, in terms of what comparing the developed world, Japan, with Haiti, the developing